Hello, I recently made my ponysona into like a little plushie. Here she is on screen in a kind of weird low graphic way. Don't know why that's happening. LOL, hashtag ruffle, but girl, what happened here? But like this is basically her cute marks that I made out of felt and embroidered the swirlies. Here are her wings that I didn't end up using, spoiler alert. I didn't take loads of full body pictures, so like there's just a huge jump, like you can see right now, from like cutie mark to like her mane being done, her ears being attached, her bracelet on, her face basically done. But yeah, her face is kind of flat because like I had to cut a bit out for like the lighter color bit on her nose, and like it just didn't work out like in my head, and like it kind of cut her nose off, but you know, we ball. This is me showing off her mane placement, I think. Probably, yeah. I had to remake her mane like that twice because like I did it too small the first time around, and I still have them, so like if I make her again but smaller for some reason, I can use that. Okay, this is the back of her head because she has like a little hair bunch to the side, so I did that. I just kind of like free-handed the bro's all shaking her like the shapes because they were like pretty easy to do, and then you just do like a bunch of like long kind of triangles to make the little hair bunch. Okay, I've sewed in those pieces, and then the rest are like pinned for placement, I'm guessing, because like all the thread is still like unthreaded here. Blinding light, okay. And then I think just more showing placement. I think I changed it slightly, maybe. I have no idea. Okay, I sewed the bun in. No, I sewed everything in. And like I tried to make the bun look a bit like going inwards at the top, like slightly, which looks better in person, for that idea. And then here's like her little like the rest of her like ponytail thing basically. I put like pipe cleaners in them, so like the ends are posable, I guess, because I did want like a bit of more control over them. Here's me manhandling the fuck out of her, my god. She would not stay still. And then it's like the little like hair bubble kind of thing that I used for her. Here's some like close-ups. Because I was gonna sew them, but it's like so small. I'm like, oh my god, you know what? I'll just use my pony beads, because then it's like funny and functional, if you know what I'm saying. Because like, you know, pony and she's a horse. And then this is a close-up of some closed wings that I ended up doing for her because the big wings took up too much like space. Like no matter what I did, like the open wings just looked kind of like awkward, and like I just never liked the placement really, because like they were either hiding too much of the cutie mark or the hair, or like just looked a bit odd. Here's her almost finished. I think I ended up doing the tail in like literally an afternoon because it was such a flat shape and it was like pretty easy to do. The only thing about her tail, which was pretty grueling, was having to embroider the yellow streak in her tail. And the fact that like I don't really like how flat it is from like an aerial view. I wanted it to look less cartoony, but like it would be kind of hard to achieve, I think. And like I am hand sewing it all, so like, you know, I've only been sewing for a year, but I think she looks really like crisp and clean, despite, you know, some like bold spots in the mane. Oh, here's the bow I made for her, but it's way too big, because I did not like see that was crazy. I didn't check at all. I then made another bow from like that same old bow, but it was still too big. So that pissed me off real bad. Like I was like trying to make it work so bad by like bending the sides backwards just to make it like at least work, but like no. So I made an even smaller bow from that same boat piece. So yeah, 3 times. That's her tail. And then I just sewed the tail on and then made a little elastic band for the bow and just like kind of slid that on. And she's like finished. She looks so good. She's so cute. I love her. Don't know where I'm gonna put her though, because like my fucking room's a state. But I'll find her a place because she's quite titchy. I really, really like how this turned out. I took about a month. I started this November 2nd and it is currently December 7th maybe? Like a day or two off of that. It's like not double digit December yet, I think. So it took about a month, you know. I would spend hours and hours of my free time sewing. So like she's taken a long time just because it was 1 month, you know, like it took me a long time. But yeah, I really love how she came out and she's so cute and I really want to make a bigger version of her. But I probably won't make anything related to her soon. I'll probably do like other things. I know I have my friend's birthday present to sew and I always have like a couple projects on the go anyways, so you know, because I don't want to go from like making her and then like I'm gonna make another one because it's just like it's gonna annoy me a bit because I don't like repeating the same thing over and over. Like I have these bears that I sew like a keyring and like I've made 4 of them I think so far, and like it's not like itching the itch of like figuring out a new pattern for something and sewing it and like seeing it take shape, because I've seen this shape like a bazillion times now. Even though I do like still enjoy sewing, it kind of takes like the satisfying like watching something take form and like figuring out how to make the shape like do how you want it to do. But I still like sewing them because they're quite fun and I like doing like the color combos and stuff, and it's like nice that people want them anyways, because I made one for myself and then a few of my friends asked for one, and then my cousin asked for one for his girlfriend, so that was really nice, and I like that my work is being, you know, appreciated enough that other people actually want something from me, which is really I really appreciate. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this little walkthrough. I really love her, she's so cute. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time maybe, but no promises. Yeah.